It may surprise you, maybe not, to know that one of the fastest growing industry in the world today is the skincare industry. And skincare will not do it for you, just believe me. Most of you know that I'm huge. I'm very big when it comes to skincare. I love looking good. I love like taking care of my natural skin, right? Which is why I don't really do makeup. I'm not like the makeup fan because I want to go natural. And I can tell you, I have tried so many things when it comes to skincare routines, blah, 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 and the rest of that. And I've spent a ton of money when it comes to skincare. But I may want to bust your bubbles today if you have not known that skincare will not do it for you. A lot of women spend everything we have on skincare, what we to put on, just to put on, and we care little to know, we pay little to no attention to that which we consume from the inside out. The truth is, beauty radiates from the inside out. And when most women ask me, why do you glow? Yes, I use a lot. I do skincare, right? But I make sure that I eat healthily. Now, this particular video is targeted to ladies who are struggling with hormonal imbalance. If you're having hormonal issues, maybe your period skips, maybe you have skin issues, that not only is your circle not stable, you also have, facial issues with your acne that never heals and the rest of them. And I'm sure you must have tried medications, you must have tried skincare routines, you must have bought tons and a lot of skincare products that have not really worked for you. Now, what I'm about to share with you is something, if you stick to it, is going to bring you that solution you have been desiring, craving from skincare products. In this particular video, I'm going to be talking about the 10 foods you must eat as a woman to balance your estrogen level and your progesterone and to help you regulate your period. Once your hormone is balanced, you will no longer have issues with your skin, especially if you're the one who suffers from acne that never leaves. They keep on breaking out, and you've tried tons and hundreds and loads of skincare products and they never worked. Just stay with me and we will sort this once and for all. This and many more are coming on today's video. Stay tuned. Hey gorgeous, and welcome back to Nnalue Ifeoma YouTube channel. I'm your host for today, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the 10 foods you must begin to incorporate in your daily meals if you really want to balance your hormones. And one of the things that causes most women to experience hormonal imbalances is when your estrogen and progesterone levels are not in sync. If they are out of balance, you will struggle with hormones, and this is why some ladies struggle with getting pregnant because your ovulation will not come as it's expected. Your circle is not stable. Maybe you don't even have the 28-day circle, you have the 31. Sometimes you see it's 32, sometimes 35, sometimes even 45. In my previous videos, I have a whole playlist that talks about period, everything you need to know. Most of the things you need to know about period. Check that out. You would see all the videos there that will help you. And also, I also made videos that discussed, why you experience unstable periods. I talked about it. I also discussed why you may struggle with having a child. If you're experiencing these 5 symptoms, you will struggle, not may, you will definitely struggle with having a child. So if you have started experiencing some of these symptoms, it is wise that you take advantage of these videos, watch them, and begin to work on that if it is still very early for you. And if it is not early for you, then at least you know what to do. And also, incorporating what I will be sharing today in today's video about the food you need to take to help you balance your hormone. If you're able to do these things and add patience, and also above all talking to God about it, praying about it, stapling your case before God about it, is going to go a whole long way helping you restore your hormones in a couple of circles. Don't expect it to happen overnight. It's going to happen, like, let's say, within 2-3 months, 2, 3, 4 of your circles, you should see drastic progress. With that being said, let's dive into it. These foods and fruits I'm about mentioning, the whole purpose or the whole goal here is to help you promote your hormonal balance and give your body that overall health she needed. So it's super important you don't start looking at these as though maybe something a one-off thing. Just see it as, incorporating it to your new lifestyle, your new feeding lifestyle. And I hope it helps. Number one I have on my list is bitter foods. Yes, you need bitter food because it's some of these bitter foods that go a long way in helping you with digestion. Yeah, they are good for your liver. Bitter foods, like you can take bitter leaf soup for those who are Nigerians. Though bitter leaf soup is not so bitter, it's not bitter, but that bitter aspect of it, you can take some teas that are not, green teas that are not sweet. They are not really like bitter. They are just there, right? Just think about any bitter thing, like anything that is not sweet. Stay away from sugary stuff because it is those sugary stuff that keeps spiking your sugar level and causes those acne to begin to come out of your face, and also, throw your hormones out of sync. I need to make you understand something. As a woman, you may have known this. We go through 4 phases every month, every cycle, right? We go through 4 phases: the menstrual phase, the follicular phase, the ovulatory phase, and the luteal phase. Let me know if you want me to make a detailed video about these phases that will help you understand your body and what she's going through so you can treat her with grace and love. Just let me know in the comment section if you would like to see that video. Number one on my list is nuts and seed. You have your almond nuts, the almond nuts, right? You have your cashew nut. There's this beautiful package I used to see in the mall when I go to buy stuff. It has, a lot of different kinds of seeds and nuts inside of them. You can just simply buy that, just invest that money to buy that so that you can consume these seeds and nuts. One of my favorites is sunflower seeds. Yeah, I eat it a lot here in China. You can also get just all manner of seeds and nuts you can lay your hands on. They carry properties that will help in promoting, your hormonal balance. Hey, analytics has shown that a greater percentage of people who watch our videos are not subscribed to our channels, and some who are subscribed did not turn their notification bell on. I am just urging you to please do well to subscribe to our channel, like our videos, make sure you share your thoughts in the comment section, and also share them. This way YouTube will be able to take it to the larger audience and let people know that there is something powerful happening on this channel. Thank you. Number two is broccoli. Not everyone likes broccoli. I used to not like broccoli until I have come to love broccoli. Broccoli contains compounds that may help balance your estrogen level. So this is one of the reasons why you should eat more of broccoli. And if you really want me to, touch on these different 4 phases I talked about in our circle, do not forget to let me know in the comment section. I'm going to make a separate video about that and tell us the food kind of foods we should be eating in these very separate phases of our monthly cycle. This will help in overall balancing and keeping our hormones in sync. 3 is turmeric. That curcumin compound in turmeric carries a lot of anti-inflammatory and anti-oxidant properties. These go a long way in helping our system. It helps to balance, keep your hormones in check, and not let something go off. You may be thinking, how do I consume turmeric? You may start with taking turmeric tea. Not everyone will like it because of that pale taste. That taste it has is not sweet, it's not bitter. But come on, if you're thinking about your health, sometimes you just forget about all of these sugary stuff. So you begin to do something to your taste bud. So you can start with either incorporating turmeric in your meals, if you know how to do that, or you can just take turmeric teas. Maybe every morning you can just take a spoon of turmeric tea and you're good to go. That would help to set your stomach, your system up for every other meal you're going to be taking for the day. 4 is leafy greens. There are people who hate greens, who hate vegetables in their food. I don't know why a woman would like to have a balanced hormones, but she hates leafy vegetables. Leafy vegetables can be your beans, those green beans, right? Leafy greens are rich in vitamins and minerals that they help to promote your hormonal health. This is why you should be in love with leafy greens. For those back home in Nigeria, you have your different types of vegetables, right? You have the pumpkin leaves, you have the spinach, just think of any vegetable. I personally see cucumber as a vegetable. I do not see cucumber cucumber as fruit. So if you're like me who sees her as vegetable, she is a leafy green. Eat lots of cucumber. Just think about leafy greens you can get around you. Number 5 is whole grains. Yeah, you talk about your wheat, you talk about your brown rice, and you talk about your millets. Yes, you also talk about your corn, your maize, and the rest of them. Number 6 is your avocado. Yes, avocados contain healthy fats that are good for your brain. The healthy fat in avocado helps to provide your brain with fat to help them function properly. When you consume a lot of sugary stuff, it tells your brain something, and your brain will start to behave in, hyper functional to a point it will begin to spiral down. But when you take healthy fruits like avocados, it goes a long way in supplying your brain with healthy fats. The healthy fats in avocados also help in the production of hormones. So you should start incorporating avocados in your meals. In China, avocados are quite expensive. Like this one I have here is pretty expensive, but I would rather go for that expensive meal that will help me build from inside out, glow from the inside out, than spending that on skincare products that may not do much except until the root work has been done from the inside out. Number 8, fish. Fish that are rich in omega-3 fatty acid. You should think about any kind of fish. I love catfish. I've forgotten some of their names, but I love me some fresh fish. If you are not a fan of fish, maybe you should go for the supplement that contains this omega fatty acid supplement. Science has proven that fish rich in omega-3 fatty acids supports hormone production and reduces inflammation. Yes. Number 9, flaxseed and chia seeds. You should begin to incorporate them in your meals. They help so much in balancing your hormones. Lastly, number 10, probiotics. Foods rich in probiotic like yogurt. They support your gut health, which is linked to hormonal balance. These are the 10 foods I have for you in my list. There can be more. And let me just add you an extra one. The extra bonus tip is ginger. If you do not have ginger in your kitchen, I don't know what you are actually doing with your life. Ginger has a lot of anti-inflammatory, antioxidant properties that are good for your system. Now, using these things just once in a green moon will not do you good. These has to be incorporated as your new lifestyle. Jesus said something. He said, now that you have known this, happy are you if you do them. We have a lot of knowledge, but we do not apply them. So if I were you, I would do myself good. If I'm struggling with hormonal imbalances or for my overall health, I would do myself good incorporating these foods into my daily meal and see the result. There can be other foods as well that will help you, but at least if you can start with these 10 or even 12 that I'll be giving to you now, you would watch yourself in the next few circles, you would see the drastic change that will happen to you. If at this point that I've spent time to share these secrets with you, you have not subscribed, you have not shared to someone who is struggling, you have not liked this video, and you have not even commented, I don't know what to say to you, but please just do. It helps my channel a lot. It goes a long way telling YouTube that you found my content valuable, and she will push her to the larger audience. So thank you so much for listening and watching this. Do not forget to like, subscribe, share. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And remember, all the videos are linked that will help your overall system. I'm going to see you in my next video where I talked about, healthy ways to lose weight and healthy ways to gain weight. So stay tuned, stay safe, and know that Jesus loves you. See you. Bye.